Alrighty, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today you're probably wondering why I'm in the Bedrock Edition, why I am Tuxedo Steve, and why I am in a bunch of snow. Well, all of your questions will be answered shortly, because here we are at the RSCP Foundation. Now, the RSCP Foundation stands for Redstone Specialized Containment Procedures, which is obviously based off the SCP Foundation. And before we take a look inside, I want to just show you a look outside to show you how big this is. Sadly, this is probably the biggest build I've ever taken on, but yeah. And I haven't done this alone either. I've done it with one of my friends, but yeah. It's quite the masterpiece. And don't pay attention to that over there, that's very unfinished. So yeah, I may as well show you the inside now. Now, if you're wondering why I haven't been uploading a lot recently, well, it's because my survival world actually corrupted. I've been trying to handle that, which, I mean, I never had like a world that I've actually done stuff on corrupt. So yeah, that's always sad, but yeah, so if we just make our way in here, and in this video, trust me, you'll see me struggling with levers a lot. We have our guard tower right here, and we have the entrance, which is 2 iron bars. Now, you may not think that is very secure, but if we go in here and close it, you can see there's some block place, and if we go down here, it has been closed. Now, I mean, I haven't used command blocks much before, so I am actually proud of myself for that, which is kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, so here we are on the first floor, which is the cafeteria. Now, here we have an escape site, which is D1, D24. Yeah, so they escaped through here. It's been mainly patched up, but not that much. We have the little cooker guys here, which if you didn't know, you can shift and right click, or just do that with any other device. Just make sure you're shifting. If you're shifting and then you do something, yeah, you can pose it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We have some tables over here, which of course are scaffolding blocks, because scaffolding blocks, I mean, I only use them for tables. And we have the medical ward over here, which is pretty small. And as you can see, we have potions of regeneration. Yeah, I mean, in Minecraft that should work. So if we go down a bit more, you probably hear sheeps, and you're like, what's that? Well, Jeb underscore can free roam this area. Yeah, so here we have Jeb underscore, the magical sheep, and the laboratory. I'm started saying it like the laboratory. I just like it more. We have a little scientist in here doing stuff with the. I didn't mean to take your head, sir. Sorry about that. But no, I'm wearing it. But potion of instant damage. Yeah. Now, ignore my inventory, please. Yeah, so I've used end rods for like connection. I just like how that looks. And over here we have something. Yeah. And here we have a shooting range. Now, if you're wondering how this works, well, basically, there's jack-o'-lanterns. They kind of look like people. So the guards use a crossbow and see if they can shoot the buttons and get that off. I like it. It's a pretty cool idea. So yeah, my friend actually came up with this idea. Alrighty, so yeah, in here we also have. I'm not too sure what this is. Like I'm not. I think it was this was intended to be a laboratory, but we just repurposed it for something else. So just got a notification for something, but anyway, yeah. So this is the test room where I plan to splash mobs with potions of strength and all types of potions created over there. That's kind of the purpose. And the security quarters are just, you know, security rooms, beds, some stuff in here, wooden sword, instant harming, pocket knives, Bass 12, shawty. Oh yeah, that stuff. Well, and if we jump down here, this is like their call, because of course the Class D cells are right here. So cargo area right here is at the bottom of the mountain, which I haven't added a top to yet, so it looks a bit weird. But yeah, we have our little truck here. I'm not too sure what this does. I don't know. Yeah, so there are a few exposed command blocks that we'll fix later. And if you do this, it says somebody has escaped. You will be terminated. Then you press this, and you've been teleported to the gas chamber, which it just does this. Uh, I think it's because gas activated, gas activated. Yeah, I was having a bit of problems, but it basically gives fatal poison, which is something that you probably didn't know existed. It might only be bedrock, I'm not too sure, but it's poison that kills people, so it's basically the wither effect. Here we have D69 long-term D class, and we have D72 short-term. I don't know why I didn't write D class and I wrote D class on that, but anyway, yeah, we have something, a D class termination area, which is just into the void. Beautiful. And we also have the site administrator's office, which is my office. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but all the paintings disappeared, so you actually might you might actually see a few of odd things where paintings should be. I have my nice TV. I have the site administrator, and here's my computer and my bed. Quite a crib, but hey, it works. Alrighty, so now you're probably wondering, where's all the RSCPs? Well, here's RSCP-001, the Commander, Object Class Apollyon, which if he doesn't mean is basically a step of Keter. But, basically, yeah, it's like the command block. And, yeah, I wrote an entire book on it, because I was bored. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also have some stuff in here, which is interesting. Yeah, but, now, yeah, sorry this is taking so long, but see, this is why we use pressure plates. This is why pressure plates were invented, and we have RSCP-002, the summoner, and basically how this works is it's basically like one of the end crystals, the end crystal that basically summons the end dragon, ender dragon, whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to the light containment zone, which has Keters and stuff. So there's the Apollyon zone down there. We have the safe containment zone, which is unfinished. All we really have is the totem of undying, which just is there, and Jeb, which is, I mean, it's finished, but yeah, most of the Jebs are up. And then we have our empty area right here. Now, if you're thinking, what? But if the command block is an RSCP, why do you use it so much? It's because they're not visible. Now, the dead grass is basically mycelium. It's some interesting stuff. Yeah, so, now so RSCP-338, the Phantoms, object class, liquid. Yeah, Phantoms are now an RSCP, which is nice. I basically made every mob that's like, wait, that's a bit odd, and turned it into an RSCP, because that's what you do. Now we have sticky slimes, and lo and behold, it's a slime. Who could have guessed? Yeah, I know, they both activate that, but hey. Portal to stuff. We have another portal. And, yeah. So yeah, that's the nether portal. Yeah, RSCP-1345, Blazing Figures, Object Class Keter. Take a guess at what this is. Whoa, it's a blaze! Who could have known? Yeah, I mean, who could have guessed? Yeah, so, did I miss something there? I don't think I... Oh yeah, the Stone Man. Yeah. It's basically an SCP-173. And he looks beautiful, doesn't he? Like, don't you think? Just great. Now, now if that's done, we have RSCP 939, the pack, which is basically wolves with infinite resistance 5 and infinite strength 5. And if we go over here, we have a little feeding hole, which is pretty nice. So we can throw whatever you want in there. I mean, it's live animals only, but I mean, I think they'd be fine if I threw a fish in there or something. But so yeah, now the odd recordings. Da 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 da! It's disc 11 and disc 13. The entire reason I started this project, and only like today or yesterday made them. Yeah. And oh yeah, I forgot me as well. So yeah, this is like the end containment zone, like special closing things. So here we have the egg. It's unclassified, and basically if it opens it will get enough warmth to hatch, so don't open it. And it's unclassified because I couldn't decide. Oh yeah, and in here we have the dragon's head, which is interesting. It like turns people into Endermen and stuff. I haven't fully decided what it does, but I will eventually, don't worry. See, I told you I would be struggling with levers a lot in this video. Not as much as I thought I would. So in here we have RSCP-006, the breath, which is the dragon's breath. Now, I just wanted to show you what was in here because there isn't any entrance, because it will basically endify anything that the dragon's breath touches. And yeah, so the dragon's breath is there, and it attacked that poor security that was going in there, which, I mean, that's why you follow the rules. So yeah, now he's like stuck there or something, I don't know. But now we have the almighty, the end portal, Euclid. So you're wondering, wait a minute, how'd you build an end portal? Well, I just used the set block command because you can't do it anymore and it's sad. So of course we're going to go in here. Like, I mean, what else would I do, not go in there? So we are greeted with an end, which is where we got a bunch of stuff. And we haven't explored the end cities yet, but you know, we will. And I mean, you're probably thinking, wait, huh? Again, use the set block command. We have the normal end portal here, which it's nice. And yeah, I guess if we go back here, we go back to our spawn point, which for me would be the medical ward. So yeah, just keep in mind this is a very unfinished project. Like, very. Like, we'll still add on to it. Like, we'll be adding on to it for probably like the next few months or something. Because, I mean, we started this project like a week ago, and considering it's gotten as far as it has, I'm pretty excited to see the end product. But yeah, if you're wondering what this is, well, it's basically a house. So the house will probably be somewhere where there's room for it, which probably will be pretty far away, but yeah, I would say that there's a bit of room. I don't know. Maybe here, I don't know, but it's just a little wooden house. Yeah, so it's a little wooden house that when you go in it and you go inside, you'll get so you see how these are 2 doors, right? But if we do this, they turn that. So you're like, oh, I think I'm trapped here now. But what if I go through here? Oh, I've been shrunk down to something. And yeah, there's a few things. Yeah, so it's pretty unfinished, but just again, we'll probably finish it sometime later today or tomorrow. So yeah, this is definitely not the last you will see of this project. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will probably have to start doing the survival or just not do survival because my older one corrupted, and I don't know how, it just did. Yeah, so you won't see any more of the YouTube survival series, which is very sad. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodity bye.